Hi, I'm Lily Claire from Lily and the Parlour Tricks. I am here at CMJ with the AU Review.
Thank you for having us in your city.
Thank you for coming to our city.
CMJ is a pretty amazing time of year. Are you getting to run around and see some music?
All the time, non-stop. This is a very long week.
It certainly is. Anything that sticks out for you so far?
Yes, I saw a band called The Lawsuits from Philly yesterday who were amazing. I loved them, and they're incredibly nice people, which is a bonus. So that stuck out for sure. And we've been playing already. We played 2 shows, so busy.
Do you have more to come?
We have one more tonight and then another tomorrow night, and then we're done. Then we get to go take a nap.
Yes. That's certainly one thing that you have the utmost privilege to do once CMJ finishes.
Oh my goodness. Spoiled. We're spoiled by being at home.
That's for sure. But, you get to see music in the city all the time. CMJ, of course, isn't a unique time of year.
Mm-hmm.
And, what does this city mean to you from that, music level?
Well, it's funny. I feel like I've been saying this a lot recently, but when the music scene here in New York is it's almost like a festival anyway. There are always, 100 bands playing at any given time. And, if you're out on a Tuesday and you say, oh, I want to go see my friend's show over here, and then an hour later is my other friend's show over here, and I can try to make it see that band in Williamsburg or whatever, that's just a random... That's any night, but I feel like it's really special to have bands from out of town, from other countries, to come and experience that as well, because I really feel like that is unique to here. That's a native thing.
Have you written and created all your music in New York?
Yes. Everything I write at home, and we've been recording now in Nashville, which has been amazing to get out. Little different, something different speed, moves at a different pace.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
What brought on the decision to work from there?
The producer that we wanted to work with is based there. Ironically, he's actually from New York. We grew up a block apart, which we didn't know. I had never known him. But then he had moved to Nashville like 6 months ago, and that was it. We wanted to go to him and work where he was comfortable, and shacked up in a little house and just worked nonstop, and it was really a spectacular experience.
So tell us about the result of that.
We are, I would say, halfway done recording. We are going back in 3 weeks to Nashville to do more. And it's just different. We our last EP that we did here in New York, we did at Daptone Studios in Brooklyn, all live to 8-track, 1-inch tape. It was very specific kind of recording that we loved, but now we're doing something completely different using computers, and it's just something else. It's bigger, and we're really excited.
I imagine the sound that will result, though, will be a little different. That process.
Absolutely. It's very different, but it still sounds like us. And
Yeah.
It's something that we, our dream has always been to sort of harness what we sound like live, because it's a big, crazy, sweaty ordeal on stage. And we tried to do that by recording live and didn't quite get what we wanted, and so this way we're doing it completely the opposite way, and building from the ground up, and it's starting to sound like what we had hoped for. So
Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to see you live, but it does strike me that you are a very live band.
Very live
to capture
band.
that mustn't be an easy thing.
No, and we got all cocky thinking that it would be. It's like, oh, I'll just go in there and just do it. That's not how it works. It's a different animal. Recording is a different animal. So
what's the next 6 months for you? It sounds like finishing the record.
Finishing the record is number one. And then from there, we're aiming to release end of winter 2014, and then we're going to tour on it. And it's Parlour Tricks life. That's all we're going to do.
So hopefully we'll see you here this time next year, record in hand.
Yes, and maybe I'll see you in Australia before then.
I would definitely hope so. I mean, are there any plans to jet around the world?
Oh, well, in my head, absolutely. Yes. But really, yeah. I mean, what else is there to do? We want to go explore. We want to go play everywhere that will have us. And we're actually coincidentally playing with Clary Brown and the Banging Rockets in Philadelphia.
Fantastic.
In a couple of weeks. So hopefully we can trade shows and come to Australia.
Definitely. They're a fantastic band and a good fit, I dare say.
We're very excited to play with them. This year will bring a lot. We're going to be busy.
Yeah, it sounds like a very busy year.